Hello everyone, it's Chicago here, and I am making a tutorial on how to get honor points very fast. And what you guys want to do is go to your garrison. Now, give it a few seconds to make sure you're not going to the place, well, make sure you're not at the place where I'm heading to, but I just want to make sure those who want to know where to go at the very beginning is here. So you want to go to your garrison. And wherever we begin going is to Ashran, and I know Ashran may not seem the best ideal, but just give me a few seconds and I'll explain everything on the route. So you want to fly all the way to Ashran. Now, the add-ons that I would recommend you to have is TomTom, and I know that's kind of a weird add-on, but basically that add-on allows you to get waypoints that you create. And I will also supply a macro list for you guys to use. Down below in the description, I'll supply the macros. It will require 2 macros for you guys who want to see it. This is my 2 macros. This is the macro, well, this is macro 1, and this is macro 2. And don't worry, they will be down in the description. All you gotta do is copy it and then paste it into a macro. And then, you know, make sure you have them out here. So what we're basically gonna be doing, and if you guys, basically that's all you guys needed to see, then there you go. But I'm going to show you guys all the way there to make sure you guys know what exactly to do. And I'm actually going to show you my personal routine. It's wonderful to grind off of because you could get so many honor points out of this. And if you guys want to know what I'm even talking about, then yeah, we will do it right here. And I know you guys might be thinking, can you please fast forward this part? But I'm not going to, for one reason. I want to make sure I have enough time to describe to you guys what I'm doing and why and how did I get there, because once I'm avoiding getting PvP'd, I might not be talking as much, because that's when, you know, you got to think about what to do. Because I highly recommend every time when you get into the grind, you want to make sure you get invited to the main party or the main raid. I know that might not be the best thing to hear from other people, but the most important thing about being in that is so then you know where the horde is. Because if you get killed during this grind, you can lose 50% of the profit of honor points if you get killed. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad grind. This is still going to be the fastest way, even if you get, you know, if you lose 50% of your profit. Now, what we're beginning correcting is artifact fragments. Yeah, I know, you might be thinking, oh great, he's going to be killing mobs, but no, I'm not actually. Everybody knows that there's sometimes a very special loot on the ground, and I'm surprised I didn't get queued up. I'm glad, because that would have held me off. But for example, I have 0. Basically, you're going to be talking to this guy right here, and you're going to be saying, take all my artifact fragments. I already have 100 because I previously went to go buy a bunch of heirlooms and upgrades, and I'm going to try to avoid these guys down here. It looks like Alliance is getting their butts kicked. But basically, now since I'm over here, you want to click on the second one first, then the first macro. I want to place it on a list, and I want to name it like first macro and second macro, and try to avoid the PvP, because if this, you know, like I said, if you get PvP'd, it's all game over. And also, you can buy these disposable pocket flying machines. I'll show you that after I get back. Basically, there's going to be items here, and you're going to be following this waypoint that comes, see, right here, perfect. But sometimes if people looted it, it will not be there. So I just basically collected 38 fragments, which that's awesome. That's going to help me out big time. I gotta avoid that, okay. Like I said, I might not be able to talk much. Come on, please tell me I'm going to avoid it. I do not want to break. There's another one up there. Do not notice me. 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 I am freaking writing them out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so basically, now, since I'm up here, you jump up here. You get this little pack right here, 26. Sometimes they drop over 100. And if you get 100, oh god, I'm going to get PvP'd, ain't I? GG. Ah! I'm not trying to battle them. I'm trying to run away because, let's face it, if I get, okay, crap. This is not going to be good, guys. I know you guys might be like, oh, wow, this guy sucks at PvP, but I'm not trying to PvP. I'm trying to show you guys where to go. Basically, there would have been a stump right here, but someone already killed it. So let's trigger that out real quick. I'm going to die. I basically lost 50% of that. You died. You lost, you know, half of what I had. Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting to, be straight up with the PvP action, but this is the thing you gotta be careful of, because you also need to repair your stuff, but that should be fine, especially if you're in a big raid group, because if they get, you know, some loot, you know, bonus loot and all that jazz, it should be available. But basically, all you gotta do is just follow the arrow, and, you know, it'll take you to loot like that. I'm surprised that no one collected these. Most of these are not supposed to be here most of the time, because a lot of people do collect them. But I'm not saying that, oh, well, every time you get the chance, it won't be available. No, I'm saying that most of the time you see one or two missing, but we only had one, and we're actually going pretty great with the collection. I'm happy about that, but I don't need honor points. So basically, we're going to be going over here as well. I'm just going to show you my basic routine, so then you guys know my routine. I mostly skip these two down here, but there's a stump always right here, always. And then I always, I don't go to that right away. I go over here. There's going to be like basically a boat, but another reason why I go there a lot is because there is these green slimes, and they basically give you a speed boost randomly. They're actually really awesome, I personally think, but sometimes they're a pain to catch, and you want to avoid, you know, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Like that, see that guy? Like, you gotta catch them, and you gotta make sure you click on them at the same time. Otherwise, you know, you won't get the speed boost. And the speed boost lasts for like 20 minutes, so it's nice to get this buff, especially when you're collecting. And normally, if you want to get this one right here, there's like a little sack right here, but someone already took that. Like I said, I'm surprised that we didn't have a lot of those happening, but someone took that one. But look at that. I already have, if I cash that in, I get 300 honor points. I'll actually show you guys a quick picture in a few minutes. I'll try to place it in the description when I stop talking about this. But I'll show you my progress basically at the end of this. This does take a while, like about 30 minutes, depending on how fast you can walk around or how fast the buff gives you little, you know, speed boost like that. That gives me a speed boost. I love it. But it really depends on the buffs, and if you get PvP'd attacked or anything alike, and you find one right here. Now this one's going to say, oh hey, go to the stump. But you do not want to go to the stump, otherwise you're going to be getting attacked. It's going to say go up there and yada yada yada. I recommend going to this one right here. It's basically on a beach, right? So you're going to have a few sand snappers around here. You want to avoid them. I mean, it's not like you're going to get killed, but okay, maybe because I'm full, like, really geared up. Maybe that's why I don't die fast, but I don't know about your guys' situation. But you get this iron horde supply, and like I said, they might not be there, so just go to the basic routine, pretend that it was there, and just move on. So basically, you collect that, and then you want to avoid these guys. You want to go up this chain. This chain will take you to the next stump. Now, you're going to get some mobs over here. Don't worry. This is better off than the other way around. Also, heads up, the best thing to do is to make sure that you're not going where the Horde, or if you are the Horde, then don't go where the Alliance is, but this is mostly, you know, the Alliance's point of angle. But you want to avoid any Horde members. Even if you could kick them in the butt, you know, beat them instantly, you're gonna need to avoid them stat, because you gotta deal with these guys already, and if you die, you lose 50% of what you have. Now, trust me, if you're about to get 2,000 honor points, and then you just lost 1,000 honor points, you are worth 1,000 honor points. And that was supposed to be a stump up there, but that wasn't there, so we collected it. And once in a while, you get this chest that spawns with these guys. So, yeah. See, 102. Basically, I just got over 300 honor points from just collecting that. And it's crazy because you gotta be patient with that. Now, this one you gotta be careful. This one is a boss, but there's a bag right behind him. Or it, whatever you want to call it. Basically, my tip to you is keep on trying to collect it. And sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. And then you want to pop up all your buffs. If you don't have buffs that make you stay alive, then don't do it. But I basically pop up all the buffs, and even the buffs that you attack with. I don't know why. Maybe it's to get lucky. I don't know. But sometimes you die. Sometimes you can get away. To be quite honest, I don't know how I did that time, but I did. But you don't want to risk it. And this is one of the right here. I'm getting near to the danger zone because this is the most populated areas. This area, it's not that much. I mean, if the guys spawn, you want to be careful because that's, like I said, if you die, you lose 50% of what you have. So you basically go up here, and you got a few mobs here and there. See, a hollowed stump is already up there. And you want to avoid them if you can. I'm surprised I did. Most of the time I don't. But then we got this right here. Got 25 fragments. It's random all the time, so don't be writing down, oh, this one gave 50. Oh, this one gave 102. And there's a skull right here. So you're going to be basically, you're going to fight all these guys off. Because you can't collect if you're being, you know, hit and all that jazz. So you want to avoid that. You want to be careful, once again. Because there is a lot of mobs, and you can drop dead very fast. So I got fortunate because, you know, I have stun and all that jazz. And whatnot. I'm used to this. And if I die, then that's just because I'm trying to rush this all out. And I'm surprised I have yet to die from a bunch of mobs. So there's a skull right here. And I got another 25. That's not bad because right now I'm looking at, wow, 387. That's 900 honor. If anything, I just got myself over 1,000 honor. And I hope to cash it out to show you guys the profits. If I screw up, then I'm sorry, but I don't think I will. But next area, this is the most dangerous. I repeat, the most dangerous area. It is Molten Quarry. I hope I pronounced that right, but it's MQ. And basically, you can grab yourself 3 of the artifacts. There's one always up here. I personally skip it with my warrior by doing that. There's one always right here. Not always, but most commonly found right there. You want to be careful not to trigger any bosses like I just did right there, because I'm a complete idiot. No, that's just me trying to rush. I gotta remember that. Normally, I would have done that very strategically. But this time, no. Most of the time there is 2 packets right here, but only this time there's only 1. So that's very unfortunate. Please tell me that guy's not following me still. God dang, this guy wants me dead. Okay, so normally you don't have this guy following you like this. This is ridiculous. I am probably going to get screwed here. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you do. Do it for the live stream. No, this is a live stream. Okay, you know what? I am going to try run. I don't need that. I'm going to try to show you guys what it looks like whenever you get, you know, full out. Screw it. And basically, once you get that, it's all over. Most of the time you get 2 in there. And you get 1 on top of that. I'm probably being chased to death right now, so that's wonderful. Let's get a boost over here. Excuse me. Crap. Okay. Okay. Slow them down with that. Like I said, if you're not used to this, then you won't be able to get away. I fortunately know which direction to go. And, the reason why I didn't get that pack is because I'm not going to risk a death. Like I said, you lose 50%. If I lost 50% of that, I would have around 100. I don't know, like 190? 194 or 5. Depending on how nice I want to divide it. But basically, after that, I'm going to show you guys this. Hopefully no one said anything rude because I don't want you guys getting offended. Looks like they're dead. Normally they're there. But there's other people you could turn this stuff into, huh. They're not loading up right now. Weird. Very weird. Yeah, they're not spawning out for some reason. It looks like this place just died out. I'm gonna go ahead and rejoin this, area. But basically, I'm cashing around 970 perhaps honor, or even, I don't know, 1,000 hopefully. I don't care. Did I lose my res yet? I hope so. Maybe I just needed a quick refresh. Thank you. Are they back? Should. There we go. There we respawn. If that ever happens to you guys, just do what I did. Alright, so basically, you talk to this guy, and he's hit, take all my fragments. And look at that! 1,162. And here's that. There you go. And I cashed out everything. And like I said, it's really fast to gear up. And it's wonderful when you're, you're new level 100. Then you can easily buy these items because, let's face it, they're kind of cheap. So it's wonderful to get, and I hope this tutorial helped you guys out. If not, then I give my full apologies. I don't know how it didn't, but it should be, easy, easy to learn, easy and whatnot. If it didn't help, I hope, if there's a better way to, get honor points, maybe recommend it to other people, and do the best you got. And let's see if I can show you guys my let's see, give me a second, guys. I want to show you guys my highest amount I had so far. Now, it may not be the best image. Like, it may not look like a good preview of it, but I'm doing this quick as possible so then I don't make you guys feel like you wasted time. And there we go. That's basically the image of my highest amount I had ever had for at once. It was 776, and that got me 2,000 honor. And it was really worth it. I did not regret it, and that helped me a lot. Especially when I wanted to go spend my honor points to get myself the heirlooms. If you guys want to know where you can spend all your honor points to get heirlooms and upgrade your heirlooms so you can have level 90 heirlooms, check out my previous video, and I'll have a link in the description for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this stream. Well, not stream, sorry guys. I've been live streaming all day. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial video, and if it helped you, please let me know below. And yeah, thank you guys once again for watching this video. Please have a wonderful morning, a great afternoon, and a great night. If you guys want to check out my World of Warcraft gaming, check down for my stream below on Twitch. And yeah, thank you guys once again. See you guys in the next video. See ya. Alright, boys. And the destination where we will be heading is at the Hall of the Now I'll be showing you exactly where to go